Hello? Hello? Is this really Chofu? What?
1, 2, 3, come on, make it bounce.
Yo, what's poppin' with you though?
What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Obsidian. Last episode we made it to the 4th gym and actually took it down, got the badge for that, and you can see it's looking a little bit peculiar. I don't know about it. It was a bug type gym, but that does not look like any bug I've ever seen. Actually kind of looks like a blood-sucking alien of some kind. 3 eyes, I don't know, it's kind of creepy, but either way, we defeated the 4th gym and we made it here where these guys are actually blocking the way to proceeding to the next town. So we're going to be finding out exactly what is going on here. But if you guys are excited for another episode, as always, make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for the support. If you want to keep showing your support and love for the series, make sure to hit that like button. And before we even proceed to talking to these guys, I also want to check out a very awesome episode of the Fan Art Spotlight. Starting us off today is this really awesome rendition of Pound or Kokori. I'm actually not sure which of the two, but either way, it's in Lego, and you guys already know I love Lego, so seeing someone try to build a Fakemon out of Lego is definitely the first time that has happened on the Fan Art Spotlight, so awesome job on that. But following up is also our entire team here, including our newest team member here, Eeyore, who's actually really close to evolving now. Mostly trained him up in the last episode, so he's getting there. He's definitely almost there, but you know who might just get there before him is Pound, and that's our next fan art for today. Really awesome stuff. It's kind of like they're staring off into the distance like, yes, there are more challenges, but we will face them with all our might, or something like that. Anyway, wrapping us up today is going to be a fan art of MunchingOrange. I don't know, that's kind of weird to say because it's like I'm talking in third person, but am I the same person as the character in the drawings? The world may never know, but we will know whether these people are friendly or not right now because we're going to go talk to him. Hello? Hello? Is this really Chofu? What? Yo, you're not one of the trainers from my gym, so you won't be able to tag along with us. Sorry, dude. If you come to my gym in Iron Dune Town, I can give you some good training. See you around, kid. Hello? That was really Chofu just now. Hold on, Chofu is the next gym leader? Are you serious? Well, I guess that's not the first time I've seen Chofu in a fan game. I think he was also in Pokemon Reborn or something like that. I actually used to watch that series of his back when he was doing that, and so many people have asked me to do Pokemon Reborn, but I literally say, like, you know, in due time I will definitely check out all of these games. But at the time, I think that most people were asking me, I was actually watching Chofu's Reborn, so it was like I didn't really want to play the game that I was already watching on YouTube. It felt like I would have been playing too much of it in a way, or maybe that doesn't make any sense. But either way, Chofu is in this game. That's insane, dude. So apparently he's the next gym leader. And right now we're fighting maybe one of his colleagues here, Black Belt Axel. But in today's episode, I actually really want to focus on training up Pound because I know I've been saying in the last few episodes that Pound is really close to evolving and that I want him to evolve, but then I proceed to actually not train him in that episode. So it doesn't really make sense for me to kind of mention it if I'm not going to work towards it. So we're definitely going to work towards it today and train up Pound already at level 31. So yeah. Pretty sure he evolves at 36, most starters do, so I'm going to just assume that for Pound as well. So let's switch him up to the first position in the party, even though Eeyore is also getting, I guess, pretty close to evolving. I think he evolves at 33, so yeah, he would be getting a little bit close. But first, we got to spread some honey on this bush. Oh no, I don't have any honey for come on, man. Spreading honey on bushes is just my favorite pastime. How could I not? Or how can I live without being able to do that if I have no honey? I can't do it. So I guess we'll just proceed on further into this route. I think we're actually, well, we are going to Iron Dune Town as our bow Chofu just did, which sounds like it might be a steel type gym just because it has iron in the name. I'm really not sure on what kind of gym we're even going to face there, but either way, I'm not even too worried about the gym themselves because there's a whole lot of crazier stuff going on in the plot of this game. Actually, at the end of the last episode, in case you guys missed it, a little recap, I guess, Arc basically told us about this counterpart to Arceus, which is the Omega Pokemon. Arceus being the Alpha Pokemon, you know, the Omega Pokemon has got to be somewhere out there. And so apparently Arceus came from another dimension and brought with him all of the creatures from that other dimension, which ended up being the Pokemon we know and love. So apparently there's also an Omega Pokemon, and that's what that one guy's trying to do, the evil guy in this game. I forgot his name, I think it was Lucan, But yeah, I guess he's trying to summon the Omega Pokemon. So we've definitely got to put a stop to that. I would not want to fight any Omega Pokemon of any kind. Sounds like it would not be a fun time, at least for us battling, you know. I don't know if our Pokemon could even handle that thing. Not many trainers up this way, I noticed. I've been itching for a battle. Oh, well, you've stepped just into the right line of sight, brother, because Kyle, let me tell you, you've got a battle on your hands right now. Why do you have to have a Noctowl, though? Literally the one Pokemon, or the one type of Pokemon that Pound cannot handle at all, flying type, and you happen to have it. I guess he can't really deal with Psychic, Fairy, Ice, Fire, Rock. Yeah, you've got a lot of weaknesses, Pound. Actually, not Rock type. That is not one of them. But man, Pound has got a lot of weaknesses. I did not really think too much about it before, but I guess now we did. And it cannot be unthunk of, or unthought of. Is that how you say it? You cannot unthink something. Once something's in your mind, man, it's pretty hard to get it out of your head. So, yeah, you can't unthink these things. Anyway, guess this guy's got a grass type now, so more Pokemon that Pound can't really handle. Hey, it's not my fault. When the people send out Pokemon that Pound can't fight, it's not my fault. I really do want him to evolve and get to see that final form, which I've actually already seen, so it's not like I haven't spoiled myself on it, but still, it is really awesome, and having it in the game would be amazing. So hopefully we do get some more Pokemon that we can handle. Right now, though, this Bayleaf is actually putting up quite a fight. Look at that. Our Embers are almost doing no damage, so hopefully we can learn some kind of better Fire-type move, because I'm getting some deja vu from Pokemon Red right now, just not being able to get, like, Flamethrower on my Arcanine, because I did not know, but apparently what the heck did you just use? What? Did this guy just go for a potion, just a regular potion? Because if so, I would like to know what the heck are you thinking, dude? I don't know what a poison... what? No, you've got Synthesis! Are you kidding me? I'm never going to take this thing out. Our Ember just doesn't do enough damage, and he's got Synthesis! We are literally... Wait a second, you had Reflect? I'm done playing games. Give the Sludge Bomb. Ember doesn't do enough, so clearly we got to bring out the big guns now. And by that I mean literally the big guns. We got a bomb on our hands, man. It's a Sludge Bomb. So here's another Sludge Bomb just for you, Bayleaf, because I know you didn't like those Embers, so I guess I had to step it up just for you. Man, that was pretty annoying, though. I can't believe that Eeyore really can't handle that guy. Like, I don't really know. I'm not sure about that one. But here is Snubbull. Very intimidating, I know. Just look at that face, dude. Is not the face of intimidation? Like, if I think about being intimidated, this is the next thing. This is what I'm going to be thinking of every time I want to feel a little bit intimidated. Just think of Snubbull. He's kind of cute, actually. I don't know why Snubbull really is supposed to be this kind of intimidating Pokemon, but sure, why not? He even became a fairy type now, which I think is really weird. I don't know, it kind of just looks like a little pink dog to me, but apparently Snubbull's a fairy. Is Gramble also a fairy? I'm actually not sure about that one, but I think he literally is like the fairy dog Pokemon or something like that. It's really weird. I don't know. Snubbull's just a kind of a weird Pokemon, but right now Eeyore is kind of dying in the party. So let's go ahead and give him a little party of his own. And by that I meant a forest store. We do have these Sink and Carbos that I don't like having in here, but I don't think they're really that useful, because most of our Pokemon don't really need just that one IV. Is it really going to make, or Eevee? I don't know if it's going to make a huge difference, but we might as well use those items, or at least sell them. They do sell for quite a lot of money, so I think that would be a little bit of a smarter idea. But hey, I guess we're already done with this route, because here's Art. I'm not feeling too well. You can go on ahead and face the gym. I'll meet up with you later. What? Are we seriously already taking on another gym? There's no way, dude. There is no way. This is Stonehill Town. Chofu said he was in Iron something town. What is... Oh my god, it's Gary. Or Blue. I really don't know what his name is going to be. Oh hey, looks like the gate is locked. I was just stopping by to visit my parents' graves. I don't know where the gravekeeper is. That is so crazy, dude. I did not think I was disturbing this guy from seeing his parents' graves, that's for sure. But I guess it is confirmed. That's Gary/Blue. I don't know what his name is in this game, but there's a couple across town, or a couple town across... Wait, there's a couple town across the mountain range from here. No gyms, though, if I remember correctly. I always thought ghost Pokemon were spooky. What happens to them if they die? Do other dead Pokemon turn into ghost Pokemon? Actually, I've kind of wondered that myself, because at least in Lavender Town, there's quite a couple of Ghastlies inside of the Pokemon Tower, and that place is full of dead Pokemon, so it kind of makes sense for when Pokemon die, they become Ghastly, but I wouldn't really think that every single Pokemon becomes Ghastly because they don't really all look like Ghastly, so I don't know, maybe all ghosts look the same. I'm not really a ghost expert per se to be able to tell, but I am definitely an expert at usually not buying items, so we're going to try and avoid that by buying some items for once. And hey, actually, we could also just quickly sell those items that I was just talking about, that Zinc and Carbos rather. There's one. And there's two. That's an easy 10k, dude. Those items actually do make you really quick cash, man. It's crazy, because I feel like at least now if our Pokemon did die, or happen to die, since apparently that's the thing in this game. It hasn't happened to us yet, but I feel like it might happen, so better safe than sorry, I guess. Now we have that extra cash, I guess. There's not much water up in this area. I wish I had a place to open up a fishing shop. What? You say the mayor's allowing people to open up shops in Rosewood City? If I recall correctly, there is a body of water in town. I suppose I can go open up a shop. Well, awesome. Here, you can have this. Hey, it's a fishing rod. Nice. You'll need that if you want to fish. Come see me in Rosewood City and I can teach you how to fish. I don't know if I need to learn how to fish exactly, though. I guess a water Pokemon would kind of come in handy. Water and a flying Pokemon. That's what I think we kind of should catch, but then again, flying Pokemon, we could catch like a Pelipper or something. Then we have 2 birds with 1 stone. Or just 1 bird, because it's 1 Pelipper, I guess. But let's try out our fishing rod. Right the heck? There's a water right there. How the, what? Apparently you can't use your fishing rod on that. Oh well. It's a shame what happened in Cedar Creek Town all those years ago. A lot of the deceased were buried in this town for some reason. Yeah, what is the reason for it? The gym leader Damon is kind of weird. He barely talks to anyone in town. He is very quiet. Hold on, I thought Chofu was the gym leader. Does Chofu not run an official gym? Is that what we're trying to say right now? Or is this a different gym? Whoa, okay, there's a focus, man. I guess I wasn't really expecting that, but at the same time, I kind of was, considering it was a dead end like that. But anyway, sorry, speaking of flying Pokemon, here is a Pidgeotto, but we're in Pokepound, so I don't think we want to fight that thing. Like, not even try to fight it, honestly. They say there's walls around the town to keep bad spirits out. There's huge gaps in the walls, though, so I'm not sure what good the wall is. Even if they were spirits, I'm pretty sure they could go through the walls, or at least usually in movies and stuff they can, so I don't know, they could also fly over it. There's kind of a lot of factors here to spirits being, yeah, there's a giant gap right here. Regular people can walk in, so why wouldn't spirits walk in? Okay, this whole town kind of doesn't make sense anymore. I moved away from Rosewood City a while ago. I wouldn't move back, but I'm sure you can convince some people to move there. Well, we already convinced one guy, the fishing dude, so he's definitely gonna be over there. I don't know if this guy really wants to talk just yet, but I don't think we need, or sorry, I guess we need the key or the Gravekeeper to give us the key in order to get in there. But here is another new route with some awesome music, but the music is going to be short-lived because there's another Sentry. You gotta be kidding me. Why does every route in this game, I feel like they have the same Pokemon? All the way from the beginning of the game, we've been seeing the exact same Pokemon somehow. Like, Sentry is still level 17 too. Like, I don't know if maybe these routes aren't exactly finished or maybe my game bugged out, but I definitely feel like there's something wrong. Like, there's no new Pokemon basically whenever we run into a new area. Look at, it's just literally 100% Sentry in this place. And I guess there's the occasional Pidgey or Pidgeotto, but still, it's literally just those Pokemon. North of here is a vast mountain range. It's very cold up there too. Good thing you have that scarf. Oh yes, always pack a scarf. That's what I always say. But I guess we're heading over to a snowy area, so might be a little bit easier nowadays to catch ourselves some kind of ice or water Pokemon. Ooh, I like that it's actually, you can see those icy mountains in the background there on the battle background. I think that's pretty cool because we're actually heading over to the icy mountain range just as the girl described for us. So I guess, or at least I hope there's some new kind of Pokemon. We haven't seen too many, and I know I keep complaining about it, but it's because I really do want to try to catch some more stuff. But either way, here is this guy. Hold up, what? Don't tell me that's Crimson Unmasked. Have you come to assist me? I need no help. Huh? Dude needs no help, so did you need something? I was just getting these men out of my town. They were causing a ruckus that I did not want. Oh, I'm the gym leader of Stonehill Town. The name is Damon. If you would like to challenge me, I'll head back to the gym and wait for you. See you soon. Okay. Well, it looks like we have 3 gyms back to back to back. And also, here's these guys. Even if we battled, we wouldn't move. Our boss is making us slow you down. Sure, we can battle, but that won't make us leave. So then why don't you battle me? Come on, I want Pound to evolve. I need some more battles. And I need something other than Sentret. That would be amazing. Oh, hey, speaking of something other than Sentret, it's a level 18 Pidgeotto. Not like I've ever seen that one before either. But yeah, I guess we'll just keep going up this place. I really hope we can at least make it somewhere. Ooh, a cave. Okay, we made it somewhere, that's for sure. But what kind of Pokemon will be lurking in here? That is the question. And we'll find out. What the heck, Pancham? Okay, well that's definitely not what I was expecting. But it is really low level still, so yeah, these Pokemon, even if we do catch them, they're going to take a while to train back up to par with the rest of the team. Here is the Amulet Coin though, which I guess is really good because we haven't really put any held items at all in our Pokemon just yet. So that'll be our first one. Here you go, Pound. You can have that Amulet Coin. We need some more monies anyway. And I guess Focus Band would also be pretty good, but who is the good person to put that on? I don't know. I would say, I guess Eeyore, maybe if he ever gets hit by like a water type move, he'd probably die in one hit, so why not? There was another area in the cave, right? Like another exit over to the right, so I guess we should go over there and see what there is. I mean, the guy clearly already wants us to go challenge his gym, but I was definitely not expecting to be able to challenge another gym this quickly into the game. Like, we literally only last episode fought the last gym, so yeah, I do not really want to do 2 gyms back to back like that. I do want to see what this Shanshre's up to though. Throwing his hands up in the air like he just don't care. A lot of Pokemon seem to do that. Then again, every time I point it out, it seems to be Sandshrew, so I guess that shows to how much variety we've seen so far, that even in the caves, we have the same Pokemon that were in the other previous caves. Like, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm hating, but at the same time, maybe my hate is valid or not valid. I don't know what the right word is, but holy crap. We are now in the snow. So that battle background, the only reason I brought up the snow is because the battle background was cool. I don't know. I really like the battle backgrounds in this game, but this is actually just a very small little patch of grass here. There's really nothing else, so I guess we might as well look for some Pokemon in here. There might actually be some really cool ice types that we could catch. Like maybe even that one Pokemon, the Fakemon that we found. Speaking of Fakemon though, ooh, hey, it's Snorunt. I think I've actually used a Snorunt before though, so I don't know about that. But let's go for Hidden Power, just because I know that's the only thing that will probably not kill it in one hit. But this Icy Wind might, yeah. I was gonna say, I think, what is it? Yeah, I actually don't even know what I was gonna say now that I think about it. Never mind, guys. This happens a lot, doesn't it? But it's okay, because, okay, for a second I thought I didn't have any Pokeballs, but it turns out that in this game there's actually a separate little pocket just for Pokeballs. Kind of forgot about that, but we're gonna catch the Snorunt regardless, because we haven't caught a new Pokemon in so long. But I'm not really sure if I want to use Snorunt, just because you guys might remember I have used a Snorunt kind of, not really recently, but I guess I at least remember using a Snorunt, and that was G, the Snorunt. And also I can't put the name in because I don't know what the heck is F5? What? Why is it F5? What kind of random letter is that? Or I guess key to press. No, come, really? What? Hold on. What is the Z key? What is that? What? Oh gee, I wonder if Snorunt should be our next team member. The answer is no, because I just ran into a Sneasel. A Sneasel! Dude, this is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Of course I'm gonna use this thing. Not to mention the fact that I bet there's some kind of Razor Claw somewhere in this game. There's gotta be the Razor Claw to evolve this guy into Weavile. I just feel like it has to be, so hopefully we can find one and then later on use this guy, because Sneasel is an awesome Pokemon and I really want to use one, so let's go for this Great Ball and see if we can even catch it. I don't know if I've actually used a Sneasel on a playthrough before, but I think I've mentioned a lot of times that Sneasel is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. And actually he's in Pokkén Tournament. That's really awesome. Oh man, I can't wait for that game. But yeah, I'm going to try to catch this guy. The Great Ball didn't really work out the first time, so let's see, is second time the charm? Yes it is, because we have caught ourselves a Sneasel. Dark and Ice type, as I'm sure you guys know already. Sneasel scales trees by punching its hooked claws into the bark. It seeks out unguarded nests and steals eggs for food while the parents are away. That is pretty messed up, bro. We are going to give you the El Clasico, the name that I've given every Sneasel that I think I've ever had, and that is Shredder. I don't know why, but I guess back in the day when I first played Pokemon Crystal and it had Sneasel in it, I named it Shredder. I thought it was a cool name. Either that or my cousin named it Shredder. I don't know, but I like the name. It's stuck with me till now. So that is going to be finally a new Pokemon. I know we haven't had one in a while, so I guess it just took a while because I really didn't want to end up, I guess, using some Pokemon that I knew eventually we would find something kind of a little bit more rare. So I didn't want to settle for some of the common Pokemon we were finding around. But now I realize that this cave is pretty annoying for running into wild Pokemon, little Machops. I'm not a big fan of Machop, at least not for using it in this playthrough. So I'm going to run away from all of those and I guess head back to the town because even though I don't really want to take on another gym already, I guess we kind of have no other choice. There doesn't seem to be that much to explore around here. Hold on, I didn't even see the gym, I just realized. When we were here earlier, yeah, there's no gym in this town. What the heck? Where is the gym in this place? It has to be in here, right? In the cemetery. I don't know, but let's talk to Blue first of all. The gym leader came by and unlocked the gate. My name is Blue, by the way. I moved to Everand to be closer with my parents' gravesite. They were killed when I was very young from the meteorite that struck Cedar Creek Town. That is pretty sad, man. I kind of wish that we could battle Blue, but, you know, I guess he's having his own little moment. He's visiting his parents' grave, so we'll let him have his time, and I guess still kind of hope that maybe he wants to battle later. We can't read any of these tombstones, though. I think it would be pretty cool if you could read and see maybe some of the fallen legends that help save the Everand region, but I guess not. Either way, here is... What the heck is this guy doing here? And what the heck? Why am I able to walk on these cabinets? I don't know. All these questions will be answered now. Glad you have shown up. I study the techniques of hypnosis and illusions. I specialize in ghost and dark type Pokemon. To get started, please try laying on the bed. I would like to see how well my hypnosis works. I don't know about that, dude. It also doesn't really look like this is an official gym, so I'm pretty sure this guy is scamming us right now, but I guess we'll try it out. The bed looks comfortable. You start to feel drowsy before even laying down. Oh. Okay then. I was not expecting this to happen. Be a good boy. I wasn't, and now I'm stuck here. Huh? I haven't seen many people here, mostly ghosts. This is a different place than I'm used to. Wait a second, you're a trainer? What the heck? Are we battling trainers in the spirit world right now? Is that really what's going on? Because I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty awesome idea. I don't know why I would lie about that, but holy crap, this is really cool, man. This is what I've been waiting for. I mean, not waiting for necessarily because this game has had some really cool areas so far, but I guess in between those cool areas, there's these like weird hallways of just the same Pokemon. By hallways, I mean those routes that we've been going through so far, or lately, I guess, but anyway, this all makes up for it now, man. All the hate I was giving off in the beginning of the episode, forget that, because now we're in the freaking spirit world. And when have you ever seen a Pokemon game go into the spirit world? That is insane. So let's train up a little bit more in here. Hopefully Kokipound can gain enough levels to actually, well, I don't know. He's not going to evolve, let's be real. There's still a couple of levels left, but at least Dusclops should be able to help out with that and maybe give him a couple of experience, I guess. Experience is the better word. Not if we get confused, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Come on, Kokipound. You can do it. Break through that confusion. Yeah, that's right. Wait, don't we have a Pokemon with Bite? Why am I not just going for him? These guys could literally be defeated so easily if I just went for my super effective attacks, but I guess the whole point is I'm trying to train Kokipound, so I better not get distracted and actually stick with this. There is always the off chance he evolves at 32, but I really don't think so. Man, this place is sad. All these trainers and people just want to see their like relatives that are still alive, but and then the alive relatives want to see the ones that are dead. So it's like, it's pretty crazy, man. There's these two worlds that coexist with each other, but you can't really cross in between them. So basically all the people that are trapped here want to see the people in the living world, and everybody in the living world wants to see the people here. So it doesn't really make sense. What's the point of living if you don't have money? I needed all the money. I was greedy. I regret it. What? So you're still being greedy though, because you're saying that what's the point of living with no money? I once killed a man. He wasn't giving me what I wanted, so I took his life. Has killing someone ever occurred to you? No, I'm gonna go ahead and walk away from that guy. Feel like he's kind of a negative spirit and would probably want to kill us too, but Maybe as a ghost, he can't like touch us or something. I don't actually know, but this is Hayden. I haven't actually been paying attention to all the names of the characters or the trainers or whatever, but maybe they're actually other YouTubers. Because I mean, we had Chofu already. I know Hayden is definitely a YouTuber. So if I had been paying attention, maybe I could have been able to see that, but I definitely wasn't, so I guess not anymore. Go ahead and use that curse. I don't mind. You know I can switch out, right? So it's not like, oh, never mind, you died in one hit, so I'm sorry, Ghastly, but it doesn't even matter that you use your curse. Either way, if these are Pokemon, or what is it, YouTubers, then I don't know why they would all be dead. Am I dead in here? Oh gosh, I hope I don't ever, if I do make it onto this game, I hope I'm not dead, rather. But anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and take out this Haunter here, because I think we're almost at the end of the spirit world here. I saw some kind of little bridge after we battle this guy, so I want to see, what is this place even leading to? Like, what if this is actually the gym? Can we even leave this place? I don't know. I have a little bit of too many questions right now. The Pokemon you had in your first life will transform into a ghost type when they die too. It's weird how that works. Huh? The Pokemon you had in your first life. Oh, so all of the Pokemon. Okay. I thought he meant like the first Pokemon you ever had, but I guess not. Now we're gonna take this teleporter and get to another area. You look like you're alive. You must be sleeping. You'd look just like us if you were, you know. I don't know what he's trying to say. I guess he's trying to say that if I was dead, I would look like them. So clearly I'm in the dream world, or somehow I like dreamt my way into the spirit world, I guess. But I don't actually know if this is the gym or just a really cool area. But either way, here is this guy. And so we will end off this episode of Pokemon Obsidian in a cliffhanger. Next time we find out why the heck this guy brought us into the spirit world and what he's gonna do to us.